Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 potential altcoins to buy, obviously on this huge dip that we've had for about a month or so now. So we're in July now, and the market in the past 24 hours is down about 1.79%. Top gainers in the past 24 hours is going to be Engine Coin, which is up about 24%. We have our highest volume, obviously Bitcoin, new listing, live peer. So Bitcoin right now is down about 3%, trading at around 33,000. Ethereum down about 3.3%, trading around 2,200. We have Binance Coin down about 2%. Cardano's down about 3%. Ripple's down about 4.5%. Doge is down about 6 or so, about 6.5%. Now Doge is the one we have to watch to see if it's going to drop below that 20 cents area. Once it gets under 20 cents, that's where it starts to get dangerous for Doge. And now if we take a look at all these other altcoins, they're pretty much all down about 2, 3, 5% or so, but everything is pretty much in the red except a few outliers that we see right there, obviously. So let's get into these altcoins, but before we get into the altcoins, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video, guys. Let's go subscribe to the channel. Let's aim for 37,000 subscribers. We're so close, so go ahead and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300, there's going to be a link in the description. Check that out as well, and leave a comment below letting me know what crypto are you buying right now. So the first altcoin on our list is going to be Theta. So Theta coin right here, this one is actually in the green compared to the other ones that are red. So this one is actually up about 4% in the past 24 hours, trading at around $6.54 right now. The market cap on Theta is about 6.2 billion right now. Volume in the past 24 hours at 280.1 million. So in the past week, it is down about 5%. Past month, down about 24%. And then on the 1 year chart, this coin is still up over 2,500%. So if you had about $1,000 invested into Theta, right now it would be worth around 25,000 or so. So the coin was trading around 24 cents or about a quarter, last year in July, and went to highs here of about $16 in April. And then ever since April, it's been on a pullback. So we are trading at prices still close to where we were in March or so the March time period of 2021. So obviously we all saw a huge boom in altcoins, a huge boom in crypto in general happen at the beginning of 2021, and that's exactly what we're seeing here as well. Everything is pulling back now, but we're still trading at great prices compared to where this coin was a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago. We're still trading at great, prices, obviously. So any of these dips, great dip buying opportunity for anybody that was buying in April, for anybody that was buying in May. Most of these areas that we're trading at right now are still great buying opportunities for the future if you believe in these coins, obviously for 10, 15, 20 years, holds, I guess. So for any long-term investors, a lot of these areas that we're seeing right now is definitely a great opportunity. So Theta is definitely a coin that we're going to be watching to see if it goes under that $6 area. If it goes under $6 and closer to that $5 area, definitely a nice dip buying opportunity, obviously, for Theta coin. So that is our number one coin on the list. The second one is going to be Litecoin. So if you guys are old school crypto traders, you guys definitely know about Litecoin. This used to be one of the top dogs. Obviously, we had like the top 3, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. Litecoin was kind of like the silver to Bitcoin's gold, if you guys look at it that way. Bitcoin was the gold, Litecoin was the, silver. Litecoin is not as popular as it used to be, a few years ago, but it's still a decent coin to look at. It is down about 3.5% today, trading at $134. It was at highs of about 143 or so, and we've been, seeing this pullback throughout the rest of the day. So right here, if we take a look at the 1 week chart, it is down about 7%. On the 1 month chart, this coin is down about 17%. And then on the 1 year chart, the coin is still up about almost 200%, about 195%. So it's trading at around $44 last year. We hit highs here of about $413, close to that 420 high. So that was in May, and then since May we've been on this pullback all the way down to about 150, 140, and we continue to go lower and lower. Now obviously with Litecoin, I would definitely like to see this one go below $100. If we can see Litecoin go under $100, it's going to be, definitely an interesting coin in my opinion to watch to see how it's going to perform, because that is kind of a cheaper price in my opinion compared to where we've been. Right now we're trading at prices that we were trading in around March, even February here, and even in January or so. So we are trading at the similar levels that we were trading at pretty much at the beginning of this year and the end of 2020 as well. But compared to where it was a year ago at about $40 or so, we are still, ways ahead. Market cap is at 9 billion right now. Volume in the past 24 hours at 1.6 billion. So Litecoin is obviously a cryptocurrency that uses a faster payment confirmation schedule and a different cryptographic algorithm than Bitcoin. So it is different than Bitcoin, but it has some similarities. Obviously, Litecoin is still a very popular coin amongst some traders that think that could do well. If we look at the all-time chart, there was that high of 420 that we saw in December of 2017, and that's pretty much where we made it back to this year in April May time period, and then we pulled back down. So we could not break through that all-time high. We made it to that area and then pulled back down. So that is actually where we were pretty much exactly about 3 or 4 years ago. So for anybody that bought in 2017 at the top, you probably could have got out sometime here in 2021 and broke even on Litecoin eventually. So that is our second altcoin, and then the third one is going to be Internet Computer ICP. So this one is trading at around $43 right now. It is down about 6%. So this coin's been on a little bit of a downtrend. In the past week, it's down about 14%. Past month, 52%. If you look at here, the year, it's still up 400%, but as it was trading at $8 or so. But look at this, guys. Here, when we had a pretty much a green coin boom happen, this one in May 9th was trading at $750, guys. Can you imagine if you would have bought at the highs of $600 or $700 and now it's trading at $42? You would have lost so much if you bought in at the top, obviously. So for anybody that bought into the top, it kind of feels like you're never going to be able to come back to that area, but you never know what's going to happen. I mean, I could definitely see this one go back to 200 or 300, but I think getting back to that area of 750, 800 is going to be a very difficult area, and it might take years actually to get back to those prices, in my opinion. But I would not be surprised to see it at about $200 or so in the next couple of years, which would give it about a 4 or 5x potential, with the market cap being at around 5.9 billion right now. Volume in the past 24 hours at around 218 million, and then the circulating supply 136.9 million. So Internet Computer ICP is a utility token that allows users to participate in and govern the Internet Computer blockchain network. The network aims to help developers create websites, enterprise IT systems, internet services, and DeFi applications by installing their code directly on the public internet. ICP can also be staked or converted into cycles that can be used to power computation for dApps and traditional applications. So that is what Internet Computer does, and that is an interesting coin that started to become more popular in April and May, obviously as the whole crypto boom. So that is our third altcoin, and then our last altcoin, the number 4 coin on our list, is going to be VeChain. So VET. This one is trading very, very cheap, guys. This one is down about 5%. It's trading at around 8 cents right now per coin. It was at around 8.5 cents earlier today. A market cap 5.4 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at around 500 million. And then the circulating supply 64.3 billion. So VeChain is a cryptocurrency and a smart contract platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturing to add sensors such as RFID tags to their products that can then record data onto the VeChain blockchain. So this one in the past week it is down about 11.5%. Past month 30%, and then on the 1 year chart this coin is still up about 300% or so, as it was trading at around 1.5 cents or so a year ago. And then here, as we see in April, we went to about 28 cents, and ever since we've been on a pullback, obviously, but we're still trading at prices that we were trading in March, and that is something I continue to say. Basically, we're still trading at decent prices. We just had a crazy boom in April and May. Crypto just started to explode, and we had a lot of momentum, which caused crypto altcoins to boom pretty much. And now we see a pullback, and it seems like we're having a major pullback, but in reality we're still trading at decent prices. I mean, this coin was pretty stable, going up slowly, and then you guys see here in April, just boom, it just skyrockets on up. And that's what pretty much happened with all these cryptocurrencies, and that's why it was just overbought. Everything was overbought. Too many people were hyping crypto up, and a lot of people were pretty much getting into it. And then obviously we had, stimulus checks and tax season and different things to where people were investing so much money into these altcoins and different cryptocurrency that made it just boom on higher and higher until it became a huge bubble and it bursted finally. And now we've been on a downtrend. So that is going to be our fourth altcoin. And now what we're going to be doing is actually just taking a look and seeing how the other coins are performing, the bigger coins. So Bitcoin, obviously down about 4%, like we said, from highs of about 35,000. So we are on that little downtrend. But like we keep saying, Bitcoin keeps trading in this pattern. It trades between the 30,000 or 32,000 area and the 39, 40,000 area. So we consistently for the past month or two, we've been seeing it go in this range pretty much. So for anybody trying to buy on the dip, obviously around the 30,000 area, and then try to sell it close to the 40,000 area, you've been making some gains, obviously, if you're getting in and out, obviously on the dips. So you're buying on the lows, selling on the highs. You've made some consistent money here in the past month or so as this pattern continues to happen over and over again. Obviously, we see similar patterns here on Ethereum, which is down about almost 6% from highs of about 34 or 2,400. Now it's around 2,200. In the past week, down about 1.6%. Past month, 13%, and then on the 1 year chart it is up 800% or so. But once again, since about the end of May, same pattern. We see it trading around 2,000, goes up a little bit, comes back down, goes up. Then we saw it dip a little bit further, and now it's on a come back up again. Market cap 273 billion. So similar pattern that we see with Bitcoin and all these other altcoins. Now, obviously, some of them do not follow the same pattern, but 90% of them do follow the same pattern where they follow each other. Whatever the big coins do, the mid cap and the low cap coins follow that same trend. But that is not always the case, obviously, so you can't always just go off of that. Like Doge down here is down about 7% today, 7.5%, trading around that 22 cents area. We even went to about 21 cents at one point. In the past week, it's down 14%, past month 34%. And then on the 1 year chart, the coin is still up about 4,500% from lows of about 0.0038. And then we hit those highs of about 70 cents or so when the whole SNL, Tesla, Elon Musk situation happened. That was pretty much the all-time high that I believe that we're going to see for a very, very long time, if not ever. I definitely don't think we're going to reach that $1 area like some people are predicting. I think, in my opinion, that Doge does not have the capability to do that. Even with Elon Musk or whoever else tweeting, it will not get to those levels, in my opinion. But that's obviously just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, so this is all for entertainment purposes only. Before investing into crypto or stocks or anything, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence, obviously. This is just my opinion-based things that I'm saying. So Doge, obviously, around this 22 cents area. We're going to be looking to see if this one goes under 20 cents. If it does, we're going to watch that 15 cents level, 16 cents level. If it breaks under that, we follow the 12 to 13 cents area. And then obviously if we go any lower than that, it's going to be a bloodbath, obviously, for Doge, for any investors. Like the Dogecoin millionaire who is still holding his Dogecoin. He could have sold some at 50 or 60 cents and bought back in if he really believed in it now at the lows, but he held on to it the whole time, and he's not a millionaire anymore, guys. So that's what can happen if you bag hold. You can stuck holding that bag and you can lose a lot of money, and that's definitely not what we want to see, guys. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. If you do, smash that like button for me like we said. Let's aim for 50 plus likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links can be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.